what are you hearing about this whole thing with Russ and the Lakers? Because there's rumors circulating everywhere that the Lakers are looking for ways to move on from him.
Yeah, I feel bad for Russ because it almost reminds me of how Houston treated Carmelo. When you're a team that's used to success, and all of a sudden you're not getting it, you need a scapegoat. And Houston blamed Carmelo like, oh, he's the reason we're losing. Not the fact that James Harden came in out of shape, not the fact that everybody else got better and you guys didn't. So let's blame Carmelo when it wasn't Carmelo's fault. The next thing you know, Carmelo has this tag on him and he's like, oh, he's this, and he's out of the league for a year. So I look at everybody says, look what Russ did here. Look what Russ did here. Look what Russ did here. And I just say, look what Russ did with OKC. He, took him to the playoffs. Look what he did when in the later years with Washington, later in the season with Washington. So don't use him as a scapegoat, even though he has had a lot of turnovers. His season's been up and down. AD's been up and down. LeBron's been up and down due to the fact he's been out of the lineup, not because of his play, because he's been hurt of the lineup. Yeah. And
same thing with Anthony.
Yeah. And so I think everybody is, because they're used to success in LA, they need a scapegoat. And I think you can't blame Russ. First of all, you blame the whole damn organization, because if you're going to blame somebody, you blame everybody, not just a player. That's not fair. That's how I look at the situation. You can't blame one guy. It's coach's fault. It's the player's fault. It's the organization's fault. It's everybody's fault. You can't blame one person.
And I think too, didn't we all know coming into this season, this was going to be a weird puzzle to have to put together?
Yes. Yeah.
Because you have guys that are used to playing different styles of ball with where you're the guy bringing the ball up and then you're the guy bringing the ball up and you're the guy. And it's like, now you have to shuffle these responsibilities and roles and find a way to make it work cohesively, which when you look at a bunch of people on the same team on paper goes, oh, there's a lot of really great people on this team. Yeah. And then you have to get them to function. Yes. And that's a whole nother monster.
Yeah. Trust me. We think about this. We had 4 All-Stars at one point when I was in LA. Shaq, Eddie Jones, Van Exel, Kobe. We got swept in the second round by Utah. Yep. But then you got rid of those people, and then you find the right mix of people. Then you go out and you win a championship, and in turn the right coach. Exactly. And when you got the right guy with the right system, play into the personalities. Also, and you look at the teams. You look at this it's like I don't worry about them right now because they still got guys trying to come into that lineup for injuries, like Kendrick Nunn and Ariza, and so. People don't understand. It's hard for Vogel to figure it out. Vogel probably looking at his team like, shit, I wish I only had 7 or 8 good guys and everybody else mediocre. Then I said, fuck it, you guys not going to play. These are the guys going to play, and you can get a rhythm. Because you think about it, Reeves was playing good. He had a nice little rhythm. He got hurt. Then all of a sudden, he's out. Now he can't get back in the lineup. Then you got Monk, who was in and out of the lineup. It's so weird that, and I think it's hard on Vogel. Everybody want to point the finger at Vogel and say fire Vogel. I don't think that's fair because he hasn't had a consistency with his team because players are in and out of the lineup due to whatever it may be. So it's hard. And so it's just I say blame the whole organization. I said blame because they got too much talent. They got too much talent, and it's hard to mesh that much talent together.